This is what herders in Oldonyonyokie ranch are trying to protect: their land and livestock. Their fear, a carbon offset project that has divided the community. A US-affiliated organization called Soils for the Future wanted to make a deal with them. The proposal was to store carbon in their 160,000-hectare property. Samuel Kudate, who has lived here in southern Kenya all his life, doesn't think it's a good idea.
I feel like the company is not being truthful. The agreement that was in place was not clear to me. We were not called by our leaders to discuss the issue in detail. There has been a lot of secrecy.
10,000 times 100, never knew 1 million.
Those opposed to the project meet to say no to any further negotiations. These herders say they know how to manage their land. They've done it for centuries, but they're worried about this project because they believe it limits their access to areas where their livestock can go to graze, and that they say is unacceptable to them. They're concerned that few people understand the proposals that are being made. Carbon trading allows companies to offset carbon emissions by investing in projects that reduce pollutions, mostly in developing countries.
Does the agreement bind me in such a way that I cannot absolutely do anything else to my land other than having to discuss it with the company that is bringing the carbon offset project? I would say no, because if I'm signing over the rights of my land to somebody else, that is a land grab.
Soils for Africa local representatives say they are overseeing other projects successfully. They say they don't force people to join their projects.
Our agreements are actually for 40 years. Reason being, the impact that we are trying to create cannot be created in 1 day, 5 months, 2 years.
This is not an isolated case. Kenya hosts about 400 carbon credit projects. Most of them are foreign-owned. Some have been marred by similar controversial deals.
The beneficiaries of these schemes are polluters and brokers, mainly at the expense of communities who have been suffering the climate crisis. Now they are losing their land.
The Kenyan government says such projects will help vulnerable communities deal with climate change. The pastoralists tell us they're not opposed to climate deals, but they just want what's fair. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Kajiado, Southern Kenya.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.